What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. And I forgot I turned my music off because we were recording yesterday, but hold on. Let's go. There it is. Welcome in, Logan. Hello, Withered Foxy. Hello. Excuse me. Bunny, hello as well. How are you guys? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a terrific Tuesday, and I appreciate you stopping by. What the heck, dude? Holy. We are continuing our Legends Arceus shiny only playthrough. We only got 3 more shiny hunts to do, and I'm I'm assuming that we're gonna be able to beat this this week, and then we'll get into our the next game. I think we might move on to like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, because that's something that I've always wanted to do as well. But that one is like way harder to do the shiny hunting in, so we'll see. But for now, we are going to continue Legends Arceus. What's up, Logan? How are you doing today? I literally just finished lunch, and I got something stuck in my tooth. I got it. Never mind. But without further ado, y'all are ready. Take a dive back into the world of Hisui. We'll get this done today. You're chilling. Let's go. I'm hoping that we can at least find one shiny today. I also forgot that I was shiny hunting earlier today for a shorts series that we're doing. Let me go back to Legends Arceus, and then I'll get the game on screen. I'm okay. I'm very tired. I don't know if you can tell it. My eyes are like red again. Like my eyeball, but like around my eyes, it's red again, and it's driving me insane. It's only because of like they've been doing construction and there's like dust everywhere. It's killing me. Ugh. Excuse me. Hello. All right, here we go. You sick? I don't think so. It wouldn't surprise me if I was getting sick, though. It would not surprise me at all. All right, let me get this stream open on my phone. Make sure everything is running smoothly. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like for me. I greatly appreciate you. You have a cold? Oof, man, that sucks. I'm sorry. I can tell that I'm like burning the candle at both ends again, so I'm trying to like stay afloat. You know what I mean? Because like I recorded with Welshie yesterday. I recorded with AJ last night, and I was supposed to do a recording this morning with someone. But I had some stuff I had to take care of, and I had to reschedule. And luckily they were like, yeah, we can do another day this week, so thank goodness. I won't say who it is because I wanted it to be a surprise. But we rescheduled for later this week. And I'm supposed to have another recording session with somebody else this week as well. I don't know what day they're going to be free, though. They just said they would let me know, so. It's definitely going to be a busy week, because I also need to finish editing, actually finish recording, and then editing the next Pokemon video, which I'm going to try to release on Friday instead of Saturday. And then the next FNAF World video will come out on Saturday on BHK Plays. All of that. And we're talking about launching another YouTube channel. So I'm like, man, I hope they can take care of the editing, because Lord knows I might not have the time. I definitely will have to talk with him before we do that. You need money? Yeah, stop giving it to Twitch streamers and save your money, like I've been telling you. I appreciate it, don't get me wrong. But I always tell you to take care of yourself. I always try to tell you to, like, take care of yourself first, and then after that, then you can give if you want, but I would much rather you take care of yourself before you give bits and subs and stuff like that. You don't have to always be #1 on the leaderboard. You didn't pay your rent. That's why you shouldn't give bits and subs. Pay your rent first, then do all that. Hopefully you can find something though. Cause like that is no joke, dude. Oh, you don't pay rent, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't read that very well. My bad. My brain is so scattered today. I'm so sorry. Got you. You slept in late again, Bunny? That's fair. I'm hoping I can... I did not sleep very well last night. I got about maybe 3 hours of sleep. And don't get me wrong, I really wanted to sleep. I really wanted to, like, get more sleep, and I just laid there for, like, an hour or two, and I was finally like, you know what? I'm trying to get up. There's no point to keep laying here. And then I had a lot of stuff to do this morning. I'm exhausted. But I was like, I'm not going to cancel these streams. I want to keep doing these, 5 days a week streams. Although I did, and I know what y'all are going to say. I thought about reducing down to 4 streams a week. But increasing the amount of days that I stream. So instead of doing 4 days a week, I would do 6 days a week. Or instead of doing 5 days a week, I would do 6 days a week. And I would stream like twice a week on my main channel. Either that, or I still try to stream twice a week on my main channel, but I just stream later in the day. I know later in the day might be hard for some of y'all to watch, though. That's the only thing. FAR is supposed to have a feature called Fast Facts, which is going to give more answers to the lore, but was removed. You know, that's one of the facts that you've given that I actually would believe. Only because, like, Security Breach had Fast Facts as well during, like, the loading screen and stuff. So it makes sense if they would have done that for there. Still want nacho cheese? Well, it's nacho cheese, okay? You have it. Later in the day for you might be when I'm supposed to sleep. It would be like... I'm trying to think of, like, what would be better. Because when I main, like, later in the day, right? So obviously these streams are from 12 to 3. I normally stream for about 3 hours doing Pokemon stuff. But what I could do is, like, twice a week during, like, maybe, like, Tuesday and Friday or something like that. I could stream on the main channel, right? And I could play, like, FNAF fan games or something. I don't know. Like, right after the stream ends. So instead of, like... So when I say later in the day, I mean, like, the stream would start at 3 o'clock. But this stream was still, it'd go from noon till 3, and then I would stream from 3 until, let's say, like 5 or something like that. So it'd be 5 hours of streamings on those days. But 2 hours are on that, or I could do on those days I could stream here for 2 hours and then on the main channel for 2 hours. So then it would just be a 4-hour stream instead of a... But I would actually have them scheduled, so you wouldn't... So it'd be like Tuesday and Friday or something like that. Every Tuesday and Friday I would stream... maybe not Friday. I could do like Monday and Thursday or something, but I don't know. I haven't like decided anything yet, but I do want to start streaming some like FNAF fan games and stuff on the main channel again. It's just hard when like I want to stream as often as I can on this channel. You know what I mean? That's like the only issue I'm having. There's just not enough hours in the day to do everything I want to do. 4 people streaming at once. Yeah, that tends to happen. I know out of our friends, I know Welshie's live still. I think Respawn is live now too. Among others. I'm sure there's some other people that are live that I don't know. Those are the ones I know. Well, she's streaming Donkey Kong. Rhea is streaming Garden of Banban. And I'm streaming Pokémon. And someone else you watch? That's fair. Watch whoever you want. I'm not going to be offended. And with you, thank you, Bunny. I appreciate that. It means quite a lot. I'm sure that, like, Welshie will be wrapping up in an hour or so, but I also tell her, like, stay live. It don't matter. You don't have to end your streams because of me, you know? Keep streaming. Have fun. Play Donkey Kong. There's a Lucario here. Sorry, Sniffles. Yeah, maybe. There's obviously no pressure on her to do anything. She is a free woman to do whatever she wants. Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I am, like, I've been considering making a Pokemon specific Twitch channel. But I have been getting more followers on Twitch because of Pokemon on the main channel, so I don't know what to do there. But I have considered, like, making another, like, Twitch channel just for the Pokemon stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of things, like, I've thought about doing. Whoa. Man, I love SiriBot. Obviously, I'm lucky to have viewers that have like come over regardless of where I'm at streaming. So if I was to like start a new Twitch channel just for Pokemon stuff, I don't know. I just don't want. I don't know. Sometimes I feel so lost. What up, Levington? I just gave him a G in his name by accident. Whoop. Damn. Why does Twitch need more channels? Well, it's for content specific, right? So one of the things that I mean, we can go into it now. I don't really care. One of the things I've been like really thinking about, right, was obviously I have separate YouTube channels for different content. So I have the FNAF World stuff on one channel. I had the FNAF game show / guessing games on another channel. I have what is it? So I have Pokemon stuff on one channel. I have the game show stuff on one channel, like the Guess the Animatronic stuff. And then I have the FNAF World challenges and stuff on a channel. So each channel has its own niche content, right? And with Twitch, originally Twitch was supposed to be for like whatever I felt like streaming. So if I wanted to stream Resident Evil, I could stream Resident Evil and not worry about it. Or if I wanted to stream Garden of Banban or Poppy Playtime, I could. Or if I wanted to stream Grounded, I could. Like that's just what Twitch was for. You can make playlists. Yeah, that doesn't work on YouTube though. That's the point. So the reason why you would make a separate YouTube channel for different content is because if you upload videos and your subscribers don't watch, YouTube will think that people are not interested in your videos. Not that video specifically, but your videos overall. Which is part of the reason why my main channel is kind of in a flux right now, because like the non-game show-ish videos just don't do well, right? And I tested this several times with different content. So when I started doing, Roblox content, I actually uploaded the same video on 2 different channels to see if how they would perform. And it actually performed better on BHK Plays than it did on the main channel. But I took it down from BHK Plays because I wanted it to do well on the main channel, and it didn't. it did awful on the main channel, and it's like such a low. Those are all low performing videos, I think, except one Roblox video. So you can't really do like the playlist thing and be like, hey, let's do Resident Evil or something in a playlist, because it just doesn't work. Variety content on YouTube is pretty much dead. Like you can't really do variety. And so one of the things I was thinking about doing with Twitch is to niche down my content in general. So like the Twitch channel name is the same name as my main channel, right? Use hashtags? Yes, in my uploads, yeah. But I don't think y'all are, maybe y'all are understanding. If I upload a Pokemon video to my main channel, it will not get views. That's the point, right? Obviously with Twitch, I have some people who will literally watch anything that I do. That's sad. That's how YouTube is. You want a good example of this? So here's one. So go look at Dawko's channel right now. Go look at anything that's FNAF related, and go look at anything that's not FNAF related on Dawko's channel. and you'll see what I'm talking about. You want another example? Go to Raito's channel. Rai does a lot of fantastic FNAF theories, but one time they did a theory on, oh God, I don't remember what game it was. They did a theory on a different game, and it just didn't do like nearly as well as any of the other stuff. And that's not saying it was a bad video. It's just that Rai's normal audience subscribed for FNAF theories or like horror game theories or whatever, and just that stuff just didn't stick. You know, and that's just how YouTube is. Yo, Axolotl, welcome in. How are you? Know nothing about Pokemon. Yeah, I'm here because of you for you. Real people stick around. Well, it's not about real people sticking around. Like, everybody's real and they have their own emotions and what they want to watch. I've had comments on the main channel saying I don't watch any of your videos other than your YouTube shorts. That they weren't interested in the gameplay videos. They weren't interested in reactions. They weren't interested in anything that I uploaded other than YouTube shorts. And so they've said it in the comments. You know, they said it during live stream. They popped in a live stream. It was like, hey, I just wanted to say I love your shorts, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, thanks. I appreciate you checking out the stream. And they were like, oh, yeah, I just don't like watching the gameplay stuff. I just only like the shorts. And it is what it is. It's not like I'm not mad at him for that. Is it painful? Yeah, it sucks, but that's what they subscribe for, and that's the kind of content they want. That just is what it is. That's how YouTube is, unfortunately. Especially if you're not like somebody like a Markiplier who can literally upload anything and get 1 million views. Or hundreds of thousands of views or whatever. On a shiny flying Magnezone, let's go. That's awesome. In the I forgot that area. Oh, Axolotl, you didn't pop in yesterday. Look what we found. We got an alpha Carnivine. So that's our alpha hunt for the challenge. We don't have to do an alpha hunt now. Yeah, Logan, I get into this a lot because I like talking about it. I just put things in a watch later, and then I play the entire playlist later. That's understandable. But the way YouTube works right now is if you're niche content, you have to, like, sort of stay in your lane. And if you don't, like, people subscribe for what they want to watch, right? So, I've seen this with... there's a YouTuber I watch called I'm Cade, right? And he does a lot of great video. Like, I enjoy watching his content, stuff like that. He uploads every single day. But if he uploads, let's say, a grounded video, like, one of the reasons he got really, really popular with his content was Grounded and Pow World, like, those kind of games, right? And if you go look at his channel, his Grounded stuff, his Pow World stuff are, like, highly viewed. And then his other stuff is, like, he still gets a lot of, like, you know, he still gets, like, 50 to 70K per video, right? But if he uploads Grounded, he might get 150K or 200K or 1 million, you know? And it's just like, that's what they subscribe for. When he does Grounded 2 videos, because now Grounded 2's out, you know, he's doing really well in those videos. But when he does, like, his random off-the-wall clicker games, sometimes they don't do as well. Understandable, I care more about the people than I do the content. Yeah, and that's appreciated. One of the things that that a lot of YouTubers don't talk about is there's the rule of 10%. You found a shiny alpha Pachirisu? That's awesome, Axolotl. What the heck, dude? I hope I can find a shiny today. Because then we can get Braviary and we'll be able to find, you know, shinies way easier. But yeah, we found our We found everything we're looking for yesterday, which I was like, oh, thank you. Trying to complete the living dex in Legends Arceus for the shiny legendary and home. Is the shiny legendary Enamorous? Is that what it is? Because I haven't even considered doing that, but I wouldn't be against it. Although shiny Enamorous is kind of eh. But it'd be cool to have one. Have shiny Enamorous, right? So I wouldn't be against trying to get that one day. But yeah, Logan, the thing I'm talking about is the rule of it used to be the rule of 10%. I think it's lower than that now. But the rule of 10% is that I think it is 1%, because I was thinking about that. Maybe it is 1%. I don't remember, but it's like there's only a certain percentage of people that are subscribed, like that do subscribe to a YouTube channel or follow on Twitch or whatever. There's only a certain percentage of people that you could literally go, I'm gonna stream Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and that group of people would still show up to your stream, right? It's very rare that there's people like that, and I am so very grateful that there's people in my community that I could stream Hello Kitty, and people would still, like, you guys would still show up, and that means so much to me. Do I have any IRL Pokemon stuff? Yeah, I got a few things. I still have a few cards. I did recently, as in like 6 months ago, sell pretty much all of my Pokemon cards that I had. I have a couple of things, and then I have the mascot of the channel, the Garbodor. I have a plushie of the mascot. I have a lot of the Sitting Cutie plushies as well, which are like small plushies. They're like packed up in a box right now. I have like Nidoking and Steelix and Ursaring and War Turtle, I think, is like behind all this stuff, and I'm not digging them out. I don't know if I need Darkrai Shaman. I don't know if Darkrai and Shaman are needed for the living decks because they need other games. That's true. I don't know, actually, Axolotl. I'm sure you could look it up, though. If it's a living dex for this game, I would assume you need all the legendaries. But I wonder if you need the legendaries from this game. Or if you could, like, have a Giratina from any game. Yo, what's up, Quillfish? Let me start that over. What's up, Quillfish? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Big fat Carnivine. Yeah, there's a reason for it. Can you take a guess? I have a full art EX Iron Deer. Iron Deer. Are you talking about Iron Crown? Yeah. So, probably got some dust on it now. So this is one of the only cards I've kept. It is the illustration rare Roaring Moon. And it's in a display case because I went to a Pokemon League Cup, and so I used to play the Pokemon trading card game competitively, and I went to a League Cup, which is like a local, it's like the biggest local tournament before you get to a regional. So there's like smaller events, there's League Cups, and then there's regionals, right? And I took a deck playing this, not this specific card, but like the common version of this card, right? And I took it, and I ended up winning. I got first place at the League Cup, right? I got my champion mat, everything was cool, right? I got my packs, because when you win a cup, or you do like top whatever, usually top 8 or top 4 or whatever, they give you some packs for like participating, but they give you a lot of packs if you do well in the top cut, right? Out of my packs where I played Roaring Moon EX at the cup, I pulled this out of the packs that I had. And I said, I'm going to put that on display to remind myself of the time that I came back to playing the TCG after COVID and I won a League Cup. And it's been sitting back here ever since. Here, let me move my bandana. And I'll show you what I was talking about with the plush. Let's hope Chuck E. Cheese doesn't fall. We have a Garbodor. This is the mascot of our channel. And he's been sitting back here for a long time, and nobody's even saw him. And now Chuck E. Cheese is going to fall over because he's a big fat idiot. And I also had... one of my friends gave me, because they knew I liked Roaring Moon, they gave me the Pokeball stamped. I don't know if it'll show up on... yeah, see? The Pokeball stamped Roaring Moon from Prismatic Evolutions. Yeah. Is it an alpha? Well, let's see. Is that a big Carnivine? Yes, it is an alpha. Alpha Carnivine. So we did our alpha. We found a random alpha, and I was like, well, I guess I had a dilemma yesterday. I was like, do we count this? Because I wasn't technically hunting for it. And chat was like, count it. And I said, okay, well, I'll count it for the challenge then. Because I was going to try to hunt Heracross as my alpha for the challenge, but because I decided to make it 12 shinies total. So you have to do the 5, and you have to do an alpha, and then hunt your starter as well, is what the challenge is going to end up being. And once we get access to mass outbreaks, then I'll be able to easily hunt the starter. But for now, I'm not like worried about it. On a Shalfa Haunter? That's awesome. What the heck? Heck yeah. Yeah, I was gonna hunt for Heracross. I had started like prepping for it and everything, but like trying to go to areas to find and catch Heracross to like level up the Pokedex and stuff. And then the Carnivine showed up and I was like, damn. Too lazy to change, but it's almost 7 in the evening. Get up! Get up right now! Go change! Oh, we did find a another shiny yesterday, but it was a duplicate. It was my first shiny phase of the challenge. We found a shiny Drifblim in the Icelands. I hope that wasn't shiny. I swear I heard the sparkle. Still halfway in PJs. Oh, it's 7 p.m. Just stay in the PJs. Who cares? At this point, if it's 7 p.m., just stay in your PJs. Go back to bed. Oh yeah, I know I've told y'all already, but YouTube Shorts are returning. I'm gonna start posting shorts again on the main channel. Starting on the 1st. I was thinking about doing it before the 1st, but I'm just gonna wait till the 1st. Cause like my I might upload some like throwback shorts again. Just a couple to like maybe some of like the old guess the animatronic by their feet or something. Just to get see if people are still interested. And then we recorded 10 shorts over the past 2 days, or literally yesterday, and then hopefully we'll be able to record 5 more or 10 more later this week, and then we could do like I could have 20 shorts ready to go for the 1st. That would be lovely. I'm also making shorts for this channel, the Pokemon channel. But it's taking me longer than I thought it would. I'm only on video number 2 and I haven't even edited yet. I would pause at every animatronic, stare and think at it. Yeah. Well, we recorded a batch of guess the animatronic or guess the character in 60 seconds. I think that's what I'm gonna do a lot of. Yeah, maybe I'll upload some more throwback shorts this week, and then we'll get back into the new shorts starting September. You about to KO an Alpha Carnivine? What the heck did that plant do to you? I'm also surprised the chat didn't want to name it Petey for Petey Piranha, but one day I'll do a Shalfa Nuzlocke. Dude, that would be insane, actually. Even just a shiny hunting or an alpha shiny challenge or whatever would be crazy. Where, like, you try to beat the game only using shiny alpha Pokemon. I think that would be insane. Oop, I fell. And then you wouldn't even have to do it as a Nuzlocke. You could just do it to do it. It's like before each Noble, you have to find a shiny alpha Pokemon. Call it the Shalfa Lock. That would be crazy. I don't know why. I don't know if anybody's ever done that. That would be something. That could be like a cool, like series challenge. I'm curious how Legend ZA is going to work as well, because we've seen Alpha Pokemon in Legend ZA, and there's Rogue Mega evolutions. I did not deserve that bunk. I'm assuming the Rogue Megas aren't going to be shiny, or they will be shiny locked. But I'm assuming that the alphas won't be. Aw, man, of course our freaking thing is Chansey. I mean, I'll take it, but... Alright, so let me ping this. Our first mass outbreak in this area is Chansey. Super Potion did that already? Really? Interesting. So the anime is out of the question? For what, buddy? The Super Potion did the Alpha Shiny Lock already? That's crazy. You never escape Chansey. You know what? If it shines for me, I'll be happy. Because then we can move on to the next part of the challenge. And I can finally get Braviary. That might be something I try to do as well. That seems... It mostly just seems interesting, not necessarily challenging. I guess it would be a massive challenge because you have to, like, shiny hunt you have to shiny hunt alphas or whatever, but I am gonna check the map first because we had this happen in the oh god, what area was it? The Highlands or whatever. where an outbreak finally occurred, and then we found a shiny before we got to the outbreak. On an alpha out of an ore deposit? That seems like it's incredibly rare. Good job, good job. Dude, maybe we should do that challenge. It won't be next. The next challenge will probably be Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Is anime still in the picture? Bunny, I'm still not sure what you're asking specifically. Are you asking, is there still an anime? Yes. Have I watched it? No. The last one I watched was X and Y, and I haven't watched it since. I only watched X and Y because I was bored. And it was on Netflix when I had Netflix. Yeah, do that, Quillfish. Do it. Looks like the next level of horseback riding. It technically is. It's a deer. I'm thinking either the next challenge is going to be Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, or we'll do... We have 6 weeks before... Yo, Angel, welcome in. How are you? We have about 6 weeks before the before Legend ZA releases, right? And so I'm wondering if we should just do a shorter shiny hunting challenge. Instead of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Because I think we'll finish this week. It's your birthday? What the heck? Hold on. Get you one of these. And everybody wish Angel a happy birthday in the chat. Drop some hearts in the chat for them and wish them a happy birthday. What the heck? Happy birthday, Angel. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully your birthday goes well. 6 weeks? Yeah, I think so, right? Because it's October 16th or 17th or something like that. Oh, my eye. So I guess it's 7 weeks, right? Because you have the 4 weeks of September. Might be 7 weeks. But still, it's roughly around 6 to 7 weeks, right? And so I don't know if I should do a shorter shiny hunting challenge. One that I know is not going to take me, you know, weeks on end like this one did. Or if we should just rip the band-aid off and do Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And the only reason I was thinking about doing a shorter challenge is because there is a lot. Obviously with Legend ZA releasing sorry, my brain's shut off. With Legend ZA releasing, I want to be able to like stream that on launch. That's fine. And that's gonna have like a lot of my brain power for a long time. Gonna get pizza, let's go. Jealous. Yeah, so I don't know if I should do like a... That was a big Chansey. I don't know if I should do a shorter hunt, like a challenge, or if I should do like just a normal one. I'm trying to catch all these for the Pokedex at this point. Really hope the shiny sound or sparkles come back. I think in ZA it will. Because it's a Legends game, you know? Alright, there was no shiny this time around. I think we'll get something. What I wouldn't have minded is, sort of a combination. So one of the things I didn't like about Scarlet and Violet is obviously they're just shiny, right? But I would have been okay with the Let's Go Pikachu, like the sparkly effects that Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee have on shiny Pokemon. There's not a sound, but you know, it does like a sparkling effect. So when you look at them, there's like the sparklies around them or whatever. I would have liked that in Scarlet and Violet. I would have been fine with that. Like, oh, you don't have to do this, but you don't have to do the sound or whatever, but just a sparkling effect around them is what I would have loved. But obviously they didn't do that. It is easy to get shiny Pokemon in the game, so that does make it a little harder. You know, if you can't see the shiny. But yeah, even just the sparkling effect would have been nice. It doesn't have to be like in your face like this game where it's like boing, you know? But yeah. If they did that in Legends ZA, I think most fans would be happy. I definitely like overworld shinies more than no overworld shinies, you know. Like Sword and Shield shiny hunting is awful. Gotta go. Pizza time. Be back as soon as I'm done. No worries, Logan. Enjoy, enjoy. If you have a hard time to choose, download a spinning wheel app for you to choose. Oh yeah. I have that wheel spin. Do what I did with friends. Do a wheel of Pokemon, spun it, had to hunt for that Pokemon. An idea I had for a video was, I mean, plenty of Pokemon creators have done this already, but I thought it would be really fun. If I bought, let's say, what was that Pokemon set? There was like a set that came out earlier this year that had shiny Pokemon in the set. And the first person I saw do this challenge was Shiny Catherine. And she basically bought the set that had like shiny Pokemon in it. And then she opened the packs. And if she pulled a shiny Pokemon in the packs, she had to shiny hunt it in a Pokemon game. And it could have been any Pokemon game, but she had to shiny hunt that Pokemon. So it'd be like TCG packs determine what I shiny hunt kind of thing. I used Pokemon TCG packs to pick my shiny hunts or something along those lines. And I think that could be a cool video idea. You love Shiny Catherine? It's actually her Dunsparce videos that's what inspired me to do the Dunsparce challenge. Cause I was just like, you know what? I want to do this. Cause I had started seeing her shorts around that time, but I didn't really watch a lot of Pokemon content, but I recently got into, cause I started watching Johnstone a lot as well. And then her stuff popped up in my recommended. I love her thumbnails. Her thumbnails are awesome. But I recently got into like those scripted style videos, and hers popped up in my recommended one time, and I was like, let me watch one of her videos. And I liked her her scripting style and the way she edits her videos. And I'm like, man. And I caught myself in the in my videos, I caught myself editing more like the way I do for the FNAF World content that I do. But I'm like, I should really start leaning in towards like the way she edits or the way John edits or like that style. letting things breathe a little bit more and stuff. Like, I love the way that they edit their videos. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing a short series for the Dunsparce as well, like trying to get a shiny 3-segmented Dunsparce. I loved like that series. She has so many Dunsparce, right? And so I want to do like a short series where I try to every day try to shiny hunt and evolve a Dunsparce until I get a shiny 3-segmented Dunsparce. I'm just hoping the shorts do well. I've edited one already, and I could leak it for chat if people want to really see it. But I won't release it until I'm, like, banked. I don't want to have, like, release it until the 1st. Wish I had her editing skills. I just like how she lets things breathe. I'm so used to, like, fast cuts and edits. Because I do that a lot when it comes to my FNAF World videos and stuff. I do like a lot of fast cuts and like hard cuts, and like a lot of her stuff just gives room for things to breathe. And I really want to learn that while taking this Pokemon journey. You're unlucky because you only found 5 shinies? Get out of here. You only found 5 shinies in the last 2 days, so you're unlucky? Man. I can't wait till we start getting into those long shiny hunts. I did think about doing a, like a 12 or 24 hour shiny hunting challenge, but I'm old. I'm gonna go to this space-time distortion. Oh, I did not mean to jump off. Grab, Steezler, grab. Thank you. Full team of shinies in PLA run. Trying to get a shiny for the NPCs. Exception was Buizel. I found an alpha in a raid, and I do not have the patience for Buizel. That's fair, that's fair. That is a video I'm gonna do at some point as well. I saw John do it, and I was like, I want to do that. Where I try to, like, shiny hunt the NPC Pokemon. I've always wanted to do a 24/7 hunt. I don't want to do 24/7, but just a 24-hour shiny hunt could be fun. I've done 24-hour streams before for, like, charities and stuff like that, so I wouldn't mind doing it again. I was originally planning on doing a charity event at the end of this month, but I'm gonna push it back to like October. And like my main channel is Five Nights at Freddy's content, so it's like John's video is what inspired you to do it. John's thumbnail on a lot of his stuff was part of the design of the current thumbnails that I used for my videos, not my live streams. The live streams are just like something that a lot of people do. But guys, there is a Twitch ad incoming in about 2 minutes. So we're gonna run a ad break in about 2 minutes. But don't worry, if you're watching on Twitch, I will pause the game so you don't miss anything. Yeah, I maybe I'll do a. That could be fun, actually. What's up, JMA? Welcome in. Yeah, we'll do a charity stream in October. Since my main channel is Five Nights at Freddy's, I was thinking about doing it there. But maybe it could be fun to do a... Because, like, I have a lot of wonderful people who's, like, came over to watch the Pokemon stuff on Twitch. And so maybe what I'll do is I could do the charity stream with the Pokemon channel as well. Maybe we'll do it on here instead. I'm thinking like the first weekend of October, and we can make a ghost hunt, so I could hunt for ghost Pokemon. That could be cool. Also, we're just waiting on this distortion. Huh. The main channel? It's just the Biohazard King. THE space BIOHAZARD KING. So I have the Biohazard King, which is like the big channel, and then I have BHK Plays, which is the FNAF World channel. A lot of people did not come over to the Pokemon stuff, which is fair. You want to change where the charity stream is? Yeah, instead of doing it on the main channel, because I haven't streamed on the main channel in a while. There is our ad break. I think if I do this, it'll pause the game itself. And let's hit this little ad button here. At some point. There we go. Let me turn that back on because I had turned it off. Let me turn this off too. Yeah, I was thinking about, so I would still do it on Twitch, but I would do the YouTube side of the charity stream on. There we go. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that. I would give money. It'll be through Tiltify. So I've done all the charities through Tiltify. So I'd have a link for Tiltify. All you do is click on the link and you'd go there and donate, and the alerts will pop up on our stream. I've done them before. I've used Tiltify a lot. But yeah, so basically the way it would work is I would have a link that would be in the description. It would also be like spammed in the chat a lot. And yeah, maybe we'll do it for, maybe I'll have it on here and do like a 12-hour Pokemon shiny hunt. Ooh, and then I could turn it into a video where it's like I shiny hunted for 12 hours for charity or something like that. That could be cool, actually. I don't know, maybe. Or the video could be like, I shiny hunted ghost Pokemon for 12 hours or something. I think that could be cool. And it would be before Legend ZA comes out. So jealous. You getting Shalfa Carnivine. It's a Shalfa that you don't own. Let's go. Heck yeah. Yeah, thank you, Angel. I appreciate that. All my channels are listed on that channel, but I don't think they're listed at all on this. Welcome back, JMA. Yeah, the ads go for 3 minutes, but everybody gets a different amount of ads for some reason. But they should only go for like 3 minutes. It's unfortunate. If you stream on Twitch, you have to run ads, and I'm like, this is the way. While this is like disruptive to the YouTube stream, I can't really do anything about it, unfortunately. Are there people who do 24-hour for charities? I've done it before, buddy. The first charity event I did, God, was back in 2021. And I did 24 hours. No, it wasn't the first charity stream. It was the first big one. And I streamed for 24 hours straight to raise money for St. Jude, which is a children's cancer research facility. And we're back. Yeah, we raised like $1,500, and that was like, I think that was like my second or third charity stream. Did you sleep? No. I stayed awake for the entire thing. And then I was awake for like 28 hours because I was awake from 12 to, oh no, I started the stream at 8 a.m. right? Or 7 a.m. And so I woke up an hour before that, and then I was up for 3 hours after because I could not fall asleep. Let's see. I was trying to think of what if you beat a Pokemon game with an Ursaring, Cinderace, or Diggersby. What could be a Chica Pokemon? And Ninetales or Thievul, but I can't think of any game that has all four except Swish. Oh, for like beating beating Pokemon with a shiny or with like a FNAF related team. What's funny is before I decided to make the channel where I wouldn't play fan games, the original idea for my Pokemon channel was I was going to do just Nuzlocke challenges. But I enjoy shiny hunting more than just doing Nuzlockes. And I was open to doing fan games. And I was going to, the first video was going to be beating Pokemon Infinite Fusion with FNAF characters, right? So in Infinite Fusion, there's like 9 FNAF sprites in the game. So like you could combine Pokemon together, and so like I think it's like Spiritomb and Teddy Ursa will make like Golden Freddy or something like that, right? And I was like, that could be such a fun idea. But I have decided to make this channel like non fan game, non hacked stuff because Pokemon frowns upon that, and I would love to be partnered with Pokemon one day. So I'm like, let me just let me pump the brakes on all that stuff. Maybe I could create another channel to do that kind of stuff. I just don't have the time to edit everything anymore. Between this channel and my other channels, it's so hard to have the time to do everything. Yo, what's up, Leo? Welcome in. How are you? Oh yeah, I guess while I'm here, let me make sure my... how did Welshy's stream go? Is she good? She's all right. I just want to say hello before I make dinner. No worries, no worries. It's all good. So bad at Nuzlocke, and that's fair. I am planning on doing... She's still going? That's fair. That's fair. Good for her. Let's go. I'm thinking about doing a... That was the other thing I was thinking about doing before Legends ZA comes out, was like the next challenge was to do a shiny Nuzlocke of Pokemon Scarlet, but I would utilize all 18 badges instead of just the 8 that I do in the type lock challenges. I think that could be fun for a video. And the only reason I didn't do a Nuzlocke for the current challenges is because there's just not enough shinies in the... Or not enough Pokemon in the game. There's only like 9 or 10 electric types or whatever. So I was like, eh. I think grass types, there was like 20 grass types. And this is all not counting the DLC, so... Yeah, so the next challenge that I want to do on the channel is either going to be... doing a Pokemon Scarlet Nuzlocke, like a shiny-only Nuzlocke, or doing a Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee shiny-only. I could do a shiny Nuzlocke for that as well. Alright, here we go. Yo, what's up, Shambles? Maybe I'll run a poll. I'll do a poll at some point. Winning a Sapphire Nuzlocke. Severely underestimated Archie's Crobat. That's insane. Archie's Crobat is awful. I was gonna... What's funny is, like, when I dabbled with doing Pokemon content before, one of the things I did was a ghost-only Nuzlocke in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So I did a ghost-only Nuzlocke in Sword and Shield, and I lost it to, like, the second gym because they had Crunch or something like that. It was, like, either Crunch or Bite or something, and I just lost. Yeah, Crobat is super fast for no goddamn reason. I mean, he has a bat, but... Y'all like BFG? What is BFG? This location is your favorite original FNAF game? That's fair, that's fair. Ballora is very uncanny. I like Ballora, but to be fair, FNAF animatronics to me are like Pokemon as well. I don't hate anything. And again, I don't like to spread hatred anyways. So. I always say one, even though it might be your least favorite, it's probably somebody's favorite. BFG is an old movie. So BFG to me stands for Big Freaking Gun, and it's from Doom. There's a gun in Doom called the Big Freaking Gun. Man, I was hoping that was a shiny Raichu. I like Raichu a lot. Its shiny is kind of mid though. I still hate to this day that they used Ballora's music box in the Security Breach trailer. Ballora's not even in the game. Ooh, excuse me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Big friendly giant. Why do I think I've heard of that before? I think I've heard of Big Friendly Giant. Exploring be like in adventure games. True. True. I like yeah, it's called the big effing gun. And it literally just kills everything in its wake. Also, I didn't respond to Bunny's message earlier. I apologize. Bunny said, so you want to do a channel with Welshie? What's next? Channel with AJ? No. We were talking about doing a channel. I don't know if it'll happen. But it would be really fun. I would love to, like, focus on survival games, but we'll have to see. Where we're like, okay, well, play games together and stuff on a channel, and it wouldn't be like any specific content, but we'll see. No promises right now. Isn't that a book too? Big Friendly Giant? I think so. I remember it vaguely, but I remember the Iron Giant as well. Not a Nuzlocke, but my favorite run of Sword was beat the game with the Subway Bosses team, and it was pretty good. Oh, like, why is it Ghastly? Man. I can't use Ghastly. No, we're not staying here. I'm leaving. I think it'd be cool to try to beat, like any game with like gym leader teams. Can you beat Pokemon Scarlet, or like can you beat this game with Brock's team or whatever, or like Misty's team, or and then you use the Pokemon games, but you also use the anime. Yeah, that could be cool. Scariest FNAF animatronic, probably. Ooh. I think the one that's jump scared me the most is probably Ennard. The idea of Ennard is very scary. But I think Ennard as a design is not scary. Like, Nightmare is up there. I think Ennard is the one that's jump scared me the most. What are you trying to do now? I'm trying to shiny hunt for our next team member. We're basically listening for the sparkles. What's a metro? A train. A train. I remember that. Ennard's your boy. Oh, I love Ennard. I was thinking if I had enough money to spare, then I would order the Hex Ennard shirts, but I will not be able to get it this time around. That's okay. I have a Molten Freddy shirt somewhere. I don't know where it was at. I'm very much somebody that, like, I wouldn't mind having things, but I don't necessarily want things. If that makes sense? I also saw a lot of people hating on the Hex Innard plushie, and I was like, it looks fine. It's a subway, not a train. And what's a subway? It's not a sandwich. A subway is an underground train, right? You're not gonna make me look dumb. Although I probably already looked dumb. Underground train. Yeah, see? I was right. Sorry, we're American. We don't have those. Well, not in my city. New York has them and stuff, but my city does not. We barely have functioning trains. You love Roxanne? That's fair. It is an underground train. See? Big brain. I only run over here because I hope the Electabuzz shines. But it never will. Or the Lucario. Lucario would be cool. I actually need Pokemon that'll help us against Volo. Well, there's other cities like Chicago and stuff. Like, big cities have them. I just don't live in a big city. We have a train here called the Dart. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Guys, if you're new here, it's your first time watching the stream, hello, my name is Chris. I go by BHK, or the Biohazard King. And I'm currently trying to beat Pokemon Legends Arceus with a shiny-only team. And we're looking for our next team member before we can unlock Braviary. Once we get the next team member, we'll unlock Braviary, then we'll do another hunt. And then hopefully I think that'll unlock the mass outbreaks, and we can hunt for our shiny starter Pokemon. And then that'll be all the shinies, and we have to go face Volo. Like, do all the rest of the story stuff. These streams are going to be turned into a video. And if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love to hit 200 subs by the end of the month. That would be nice. It's a city express, not a subway. You want to go to LA? I don't. That's fair if you do. Although living in California wouldn't be too bad, other than the price of, like, living there is kind of bad, but California itself isn't that bad. It's in the year. Fair. Actually, that's what I named my trainer in that run, Dart, to go along with the subway train theming. That's fair. That's fair. LA is where drag queens make names for themselves. That's also fair. There's drag queens all over the states, though. I told y'all I've been to drag shows before, so yeah. Like I said, if you're new, hit that subscribe button for me. I greatly appreciate it. And like the stream. Please like the stream. Damn, I said like and subscribe. Never mind. And wait to meet you in the animatronic family. Do, 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 do. Paw Patrol was like way after my time. I'm an old man. I'm literally only going to this cave because of Hisui and Zorua. I always gotta check the Zorua spawn. Eevee? Oh, no Eevee. Your ADHD loved it? That's fair. That's fair. So when that show was starting to become a thing, like when it was starting to become, like, gain more and more traction, and like they started making merch and toys and stuff like that, I was working at Toys R Us at the time, so I can tell you something. I was working for Toys R Us. Yo, Demita, hello, welcome in. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. How are you? If you're doing any hunts yourself, good luck to you. And also, I hope I said your name right, because I'm notorious for butchering names. Welcome in. Lovely to see a new face. That must have been painful. Nah. Working there was never bad. The worst part about working there was parents of, like, just parents. That's all it was. Parents, and the management was not great at the time, so. Can't wait for ZA. Same. We don't have much time left, though. We got about six-ish weeks, right? A little over 6 weeks. I'm excited. Like, I'm very, very excited. I will be streaming it on the day it comes out. And I'll probably be live all day for that day. Logan, welcome back. How are you? How was the pizza? Japan is awesome. I've never been, so I can't comment on that. But hopefully it is. Maybe having dinner, no worries, Coolfish. Enjoy. Yeah, I'm hoping to have this challenge done in the next couple days. And then we can move on to our next challenge, which I'll let you guys vote for it. We're either going to do a Scarlet and Violet Nuzlocke, or we'll do a Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Well, it'll be a Scarlet and Violet Shiny Only Nuzlocke, where we utilize all 18 badges. Or we do Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Excuse me. So I'd probably play Let's Go Pikachu. And we could do a Let's Go Pikachu Shiny Only. Maybe we'll do a Shiny Only Nuzlocke. I wouldn't be against that. That game is so hard to Nuzlocke, though. Not in terms of difficulty of the game, but, like, you get way over-leveled very quickly in that game. You know what I mean? So, we'll see. To get you an Eevee. Yeah, we'll do a poll once we complete this challenge, because I am going to take this footage. Wait, I just realized I don't think I'm recording, which is okay because we have not found a shiny yet. Let me look real quick. I thought I turned it back on, but oh yeah, I am. Never mind. 26, 12. Yep. Okay. I am. Thank God. Not recording. I am. I'm just recording the gameplay itself. I'm not recording like the overlay and my face cam and stuff. We'll do cut-ins of my face while doing the video. But yeah. So the footage of this, I need to start cutting it down now and writing a script for it. I do need to finish the ground-only challenge that I'm doing for the next video. Also, if you play Scarlet and Violet, make sure you claim your Chien Pao. Because that is available right now. And make sure you go battle your, who's the one going right now? Ting Lu? Make sure you go battle Ting Lu to get some, Herba Mysticas. Because then, you can shiny hunt. Which I need to do at some point this week as well. I'll probably do it this weekend. Ooh. Ooh, this is a Pokemon I want. Crap. How do you do the permutations thing? I'm gonna save. Okay. Multitasking, let's go. I don't even want to check the other. I want this Gligar. It's a shiny that I love, and I've never gotten, I don't think. Please, 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 let's get this Gligar. If something else shines on the way there, I won't be very mad.
Hello.
Welshie, hello. How was Donkey Kong Bonanza? Oh, banana. Is this gonna be... I think it's gonna be on this hill. Ooh, banana. I was hoping initial spawns would have a shiny. That would have been sick. Oh no, it's Nightbot? What? Nightbot is the bot that the streamer uses. Like, you don't have to be afraid of Nightbot. Nightbot is... I've had some people come into streams before and say that they hated Nightbot and they had it blocked because it used to spam too many messages. That's not Nightbot's fault. That's the streamer's fault that you're watching. For some reason, you're not getting audio on Twitch. Did you mute the tab by accident? Maybe? Okay. I'm gonna do a different mutation if I can. I love Nightbot now. Come here, my dear friend Nightbot. Yeah. Alright. I think Gligar is another one of those things that you can, that will, like, attack you at the same time. No? Logan, are you getting audio on Twitch? Yes? Yeah, I got it too. I could hear the game. Yes? Yep. Yes. Yep. Me too? Huh. Must be a Welshie thing. BRB? No worries, no worries. No worries at all. Gotta get food? No worries. Why don't you do short streams on this channel anymore? I've only done them twice. So I did it when I first started the channel. I did a short stream, and I'll be honest, nobody watched the short stream. It had 0 viewers the whole time. And I was like, okay, well. I tried again to do a vertical stream on this channel, and the second time I did it, the same thing happened where it was like no viewers. So I was just like, well, I'll just do a regular stream. If I'm gonna get the same amount of viewers, I'd rather do a regular stream. Ooh, all 4 are gonna... Oh my god, they're such a high level. Remember, you put a post out and I immediately subbed to this channel? I appreciate that, Shambles. Well, Cilantro's dead. Well, crap. Watching a crime while watching a stream. Interesting. Gotta sleep. No worries, Demita. Take it care. I appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for popping in. Lovely to see a new face. Oh my god, I forgot I'm ground type. Yeah, Buddy said they're watching a crime, and I was like... Back again, anything happen? We found a Gligar outbreak, and I caught them all, and it did... You know... It didn't net us a shiny, so... I'm trying to knock them all out and see if that... Because, you know, it's a different, like, mutation or whatever, right? Per mutation. Oh, that's a super effective move. Crap. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Google AI sucks. Oh, yeah, it does. It's awful. It is terrible. I logged out of my Twitch account, so I can't watch you on Twitch. It's all good, Shambles. I'm gonna apologize for something that you can't do. No! Dang it. Bunny watches crime? Yeah. Crazy. I don't know how they get away with it. Okay. Why do you get attacked again? It's a TV show. Uh-huh. Sure. Oh, crap. No. Nico. I'm glad this isn't a Nuzlocke. That's all I'm going to say. I'm probably going to have to run from this fight. That sucks. And a shock, I guess. It's not very effective, but... It is. Okay, so I know killing 2 changes the mutations or whatever. No! Yeah, that was unfortunate. Yeah, the Google AI thing, I wish you could just turn it off. That's the only thing. I actually turned off the... For chat, there used to be an AI chat overview. I turned that all off for the streams because I was just like, nope. No, thank you. What is that? Uh-oh, unfortunate from? It's from Dee. Dee does uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing. It actually used to be my raid alert. If I would get raided, it would go, I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring. Alright, no shiny Gligar. I'm sad. Dang it. Yeah, I took off the AI overview because I was just like, man, I hate it. Alright, well, back to the old Dusty Trail. Ultimate Custom Night, right? Yeah. Whenever she would add an animatronic to your lineup, she'd go, uh-oh, how unfortunate. Does the other shiny have to come from the Icelands? Both of them do. So I need to get 2 shinies in this area, and then I have to get the starter. And chat chose Oshawott for this, so once we get mass outbreaks, we can come back to this area, because this is where Oshawott's mass outbreak spawns. But we have to get it in the Alabaster Islands as our next 2 shinies. We did phase on the Alabaster Islands, though, because we ended up finding a shiny Driftblim. And you know our Driftblim is named Hindenburg. I was like, God dang it. I was like, well, we can't have duplicates, so guess we'll keep going. Do you believe me yet? No. But yeah, so we're gonna hopefully I blame Logan. That's fair. We all blame Logan usually. I'd name it Balloona, like Ballora. That would be funny. How did I miss that jump? Hello? Weird deer, are you short? Hello? That's fair. I don't know, give me a shiny Rufflet. At this point, I would literally take a shiny, God, what's the ice Pokemon's name? Not Avalugg, but the baby. Why am I blanking on its name? I'm gonna read its name and I'm gonna be like, God dang it. I can't remember what his name is. This thing, Bergmite. Never mind. I found it. yeah. I had to see it to be like, oh yeah. All good, Shambles. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. As always, I appreciate you. Bergmite. Yeah, I forgot. I can't believe I forgot Bergmite's name. I saw Bergmite and went, oh yeah, it's Bergmite. God dang it, man. Bergmite. My eyes are bothering me again. They're stealing gold. There's gold in their walls. Stealing gold. Oh yeah, you're watching a criminal show. Criminal. Guys, if you're new and this is your first time on the stream on my channel, welcome in. I would appreciate if you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, because I would love to hit 200 subs by the end of the month. If we can gain 200, who did it? All right, Logan's banned. I'm in the middle of a conversation and you're trying to bonk me. I'm trying to tell people to hit that like button and subscribe, and you're trying to bonk me. Game. Nobody wants Garchomp shiny anyway. Garchomp, cool Pokemon. Lame shiny. I say that as somebody who has a Gengar on their team. Hey! JMA is also banned. What did Logan do? Oh, they hit the... So on Twitch, I have sound alerts. Using channel points, and they hit the bonk button. That's all. Yeah, fun fact, if you didn't know, I stream Monday through Friday from 12 to 3. So if you want 5 streams a week and a new video every other week, and then starting in September, we're going to do a short every day as well. That's the plan. You know, it's a really good song, Shambles, if you like the Into the Pit stuff. The Into the Pit song from the game Into the Pit, the ending song, is such a banger. They cooked on that song. It's so good. My God dang, dude. That game was also very fun. Although I should try to play it on the Switch too now that I have one, because on the original Switch it crashed on me and I was like, I'm not playing this again. Because yeah. And I got sent a copy of the game too. So, you badly want an Alpha Gengar? Go get one! Go get one! Is there an Alpha Gengar or whatever on the map? You can give subs to bots? Yes. You can indeed. It's actually, there's some streamers out there who will monthly give a sub to their bot. So, like, the bot can use the emotes in the chat. Which is fascinating. I thought about, once I can monetarily afford to, giving subs to all of my moderators. Like here. There's a lot of things I would love to do for my mods. I'd love to just pay my mods to be, you know, to help moderate the chats. Especially once the streams get bigger and stuff. Gonna give you my live reaction to the song. Good. Good. Ooh. Such a good song. Yeah, you can give subs to bots. But, if you didn't know, bots do not count towards your viewership, so... Or at least things like Nightbot, StreamerBot, etc. They don't count towards your overall viewership on Twitch, so... It is a good song, dude. Oh yeah, in the pit, in the pit. Almost as good as... I think it's better than Dako's, in my opinion. But Dako's song was really good too, so. Into the pit, I must admit, I've come anew. Such a good song. Bird mite. I don't know why I say it like that. I say it like that because there was a... I just said I don't know why I say it like that, and then I have a reason why I say it like that. There was a YouTuber I watched one time, and he called Burmy. He goes, Burmy. And not anything that says burr in the beginning. Got distracted. What? Fair. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Like Dako's To Be Beautiful song. I like the beat that they use for the song. You know, whatever. something along those lines. You know what I'm trying to do. The song itself, I was like, eh. My favorite song that Dawko did was Fetch. Now, if only this Garchomp could be shiny. To be fair, Dawko and DeHusta really cooked on a lot of songs, so. I also saw that DeHusta's back already, after they said, I think they were just doing it for their ARG, but I never solved it, and I was sad. I got pretty far in it, though. And then somebody randomly messaged me, was like, hey, I got all the hints, do you want them? They're in a Google Drive folder, and I was like, I'm good. I don't trust it. Ooh, big boy. You love the Fetch song? It's very good. Dun, dun, dun. It actually used to be an alert that I had on Twitch a long time ago, where if people subbed on Twitch, it would go dun, 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 like the beat to that song. Because I found like an audio free version, or like a vocals free version, and so I used the beat to that song to yeah, as like a sub alert. But I changed it because I was like, I didn't pay for this song. Now I'm like, let's make it a celebration. Boop, 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 boop. I meant to reach out to Dawko. Not that he would respond to me ever, but I meant to reach out and be like, hey, I see you've been playing Peak. I would like to play Peak. But obviously Dawko doesn't know who I am, so. Did I give anybody anxiety like you gave me? Coming off top of a cliff. Hello. Oh yeah, in the pit, in the pit. Oh, yeah. Alright, there's no mass outbreak here, but... Yeah, let's eat FNAF socks. Let's go. Speaking of let's eat, and Chica, did you ever listen to Respawn's song? You're getting excited? Oh? What are you getting excited for? Love a song from me? No, I can't sing. I am not a singer. I am not a vocalist at all. I did think about learning, like, MIDI. Like, learning how to, like, make music through, like, FL Studios or whatever. Where I could, like, make beats and stuff like that, but I never, like... Hi, my name is Chris, and I have ADHD. I can't focus long enough to learn. Even though I think it'd be really cool to do. Also, I want to clarify, I'm not actually... I'm not formally diagnosed with ADHD. I don't want anybody to... Like, oh, he's got it. I don't actually know. Like, undiagnosed, but everyone's pretty sure. Sing? No, I'm not good at singing. Like, I'm genuinely not. I tried when I was in... Because I've been in several different bands over the years. But I was a drummer. Drumming is easy. Being a good drummer is hard. I don't even think I was a great drummer. I thought it was just fun. I was good at following flows of music. That is something I miss from, like, my my earlier years is writing music. I just don't have like the time or the energy, really. Mostly the energy. No worries, Shambles. Take care of yourself. Appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for stopping in. Have a lovely rest of your day. Hopefully I'll see you later. And if not, I still appreciate you for popping in the stream. Oh, there's more Riolus up back here. I didn't know that. Oh, big boy. You're happy now the right criminal stays? Criminal. Is it Michael Afton? William? Vanessa? As Dumpy's being too fat? Because relatable. It's a, I don't know what that is. BNR could stand for Big Nucleus Reader. All good, Quillfish. I appreciate you hanging out. Dutch term for famous person? Ah, okay. I thought BNR could stand for like big noodled ramen. Dude, I'm fat. Or like baked nacho rings. Speaking of nachos, Logan still can't have any. Big noodle, no, ramen, R-A-M-E-N. Still not getting audio from Twitch. I don't know why, Welsh. You'd have to make sure that the site itself is not muted, and make sure that Twitch itself is not muted. Everyone else watching on Twitch seems to have audio, so it has to be a you thing. But I'm not sure like what it could be without knowing, you know. Just watch on YouTube. You just can't hear me, I guess. You want not cheese? I almost bought some today. Just to be like, look, I bought some nacho cheese. Because it's nacho cheese. I did that? Yeah, I'm genuinely not sure, Welsh. I'm sorry, I can't really help. Man, I'm sleepy. He actually responded at that hour. It was 11 p.m. I had just re-woken up for the second time, or for the first time. So I went to sleep at like 8, and I woke up at 11. It's 11 p.m. for me. And then I went back to sleep and woke up at like 3 or 4 or whatever. Whatever is hilarious to you. Well, you should have been asleep. And for that, nacho cheese. Welsh, how far did you get in DK? Bonanza. Oh, Bonanza. Just had pizza. Yeah, I didn't. I did not have pizza, and I'm sad about it. I would love some pizza. I haven't had pizza in a while. But I'm also a fat guy in a little coat. Oh, banana. Yeah, well, she's been streaming Donkey Kong Bonanza on her YouTube channel. Y'all haven't, y'all didn't know that? I forgot to post the link today. I was gonna post it in the server again. Like, guys, go watch Welsh. But I was also supposed to record with somebody this morning, but I had some stuff that came up, so I was like, "Hey, do you mind pushing it back?" And now I'm glad I did, because you fixed it somehow. That's why you're the goat. The goat. Yeah, I was just so tired today, dude. After from the stuff I had to do earlier. So I didn't watch. I'll do it later then. That's fair. I got to a thing called the Mad Mixer. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. I'll have to finish watching the stream later. DK. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. You're the goat. The goat! Baby one Axel. Sorry. Oh man, I want them to do the Axel update for Grounded 2 already. We're supposed to get some more Grounded 2 news in like 6 days, I think. I think they said on the 1st they're doing another thing on the 1st. Oh, we get some Pokemon news in 2 days. I forgot to say that earlier. If y'all did not see, there is going to be another like video like there was last week. You know, last week we saw Mega Victory Bell revealed. This week is a video. It's Machamp versus Hawlucha, and there's going to be like a video about it. So I'm assuming we're going to get Mega Hawlucha shown off. Because I doubt we'll get Mega Machamp. But I assume they're going to show off Mega Hawlucha. Or we're going to get some random Mega, one or the other. But that'll be on Thursday. And maybe I'll actually record my reaction and upload it. Rather than, like, watching it on stream or something. Alright guys, so in less than 3 minutes, there's going to be an ad that runs on Twitch. The Twitch ad is going to run for about 3 minutes. But don't worry, I will pause the gameplay so you guys don't miss anything. If you're watching on YouTube, there will be no ad, but we will be pausing. And we'll just be yapping a little bit more. So that 2 minutes now. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Yeah, Jeff Bezos needs to pay for his trip to Italy still, so we have to run an ad so he can pay for that. There'll be a Twitch ad break incoming. Also, I was hoping to get a shiny today so I can put them on the thumbnail for tomorrow. But so far, no luck. Sorry about that. Wait. Wee. All right, 1 minute warning. One minute until the Twitch ad starts. Like I said, we'll take a pause and do what we gotta do. Well, she uploaded part 1. The DK Bonanza. I'm gonna see if I can get a outbreak to spawn real quick. These coconut guns. Eat? Eat what? I'm not hungry. I always try to eat before stream, unless I'm running late or I woke up late or whatever. I always try to eat before stream. Let's see what the Ginkgo Guild is offering. Who is this lady?
Hello.
Yo, Shadow, welcome in. Bit late. You're all good. Ooh, smoke bombs, yes. I'll take it. The ads are about to start, Shadow. There they go. Let's do our little ad break button here. The ads are here, but you are a Twitch sub, so you don't get any ads. Let me do this so the lighting's not weird. All right, this is our second and should be our last ad break of the stream. So. Excuse me. Oh, Taylor Swift got engaged. Good for her. You're still excited for some reason? Yeah, you haven't told me why. You're dying from a heat stroke. You've decided that you're dying from a heat stroke. Fair. Fair. Understandable. It for some reason is getting ungodly hot again for like no inconceivable reason. I'm like, why? Why are you getting hot again? I guess I could close while she's streamed now. Did somebody really say how come your face is silly enough? Well, should ban them. Is that an ad for some reason? Oh, I mean, one ad is good. The moment I'm seriously joining you, someone from Tamagotchi wants to be friends with you. His name is Baldy. No. No. Can't believe I streamed so long today. When you're having fun, it doesn't matter, right? At the end of the day, as long as you're streaming and you're having fun, that's what matters. Bit too late to say no. No! No! I'm just sad I couldn't watch the whole stream, Welsh. Alright, the ad should be over now. Oh, the casually grounded community manager. Or the grounded community support manager is live right now. Interesting. Stop that. No more ad. I'm friends with Baldy in the game? That's fair. I'm Baldy in real life. Your gift still hasn't arrived? I know. I checked while you were... I'm resetting my Switch, by the way. I checked while you were live. And it just said it was... The package is here, or whatever. Well, I'll check real quick. The update is It's they received the package yesterday at their hub. That's all it says. And that's very bright. So, you're tired? You're tired. Oh, Lord, I need to reset this, too. Okay, well, that's annoying. I'm tired. There we go. Come on, go full screen. Thank you. All right, let's continue. That was the last ad break of the stream, so now we're really gonna lock in. Okay. And about 1 more hour left of the stream. So make sure you're hitting that like button for me. I greatly appreciate it. And subscribe if you're new, because our next stream will literally be tomorrow. So, doing your coffee. I want a nap. I'm so tired. But I have like way too much to do today to take a nap. I will take a break though. Once stream is over, I'll probably go maybe I'm gonna say eat some food, but I ate before stream. I'm not hungry. He copied Bunny and made tea the Welshie way. What, milk first? I still can't believe y'all found that video. You haven't seen the video yet? I can't believe Welshie hasn't deleted that video. That video is so old. It's literally the first video on her YouTube channel. Like, how to make a proper British tea. It's so funny. Good video. It's old too. She was just a baby. She's just a baby. Oh, it was funny. Oh, I think, well, she's finally clocked on to what video that is. Well, she might want to go unlist or private that video. But that's funny. I completely forgot about that video existing. Unless you don't care that you have that video up. Logan's fault. Technically, it's Bunny's fault because she found it. Oh, well, we can blame Logan. Just delete my channel at this point. No, you're not allowed to do that. We can blame Logan at this point. Yeah, that's fair. Well, my nose is itchy today. I don't know what's going on. Bunny started it though. True, true, true. Wee, 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 wee. Delete, 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 delete. I did, yes. I used to try to embarrass her. Little Yoshi is back. Yeah, I saw. If y'all didn't know, well, she has a channel called Little Yoshi. And it's her Nintendo content. She's uploading her Donkey Kong Bonanza playthrough that she's doing. So she's streaming it, and then uploading the stream VODs to Little Yoshi. Blame Logan anyway. True, true. Logan's everyone's punching bag? Nah. I hope Logan genuinely doesn't ever, like, feel bad. I always question that. I'm like, man, I hope Logan doesn't take me joking with them to be serious. And I hope that if they ever start feeling bad to let me know. So, I will stop. If it genuinely is affecting them. No, I never actually mean it. Yeah, yeah. Of course, of course. I know you're just joking around too, Shadow. I just hope that, like, I like giving people a hard time. And I just hope that, like, it always comes off that I'm just joking. And if it doesn't, then, you know. Ah, freaking Bronzor. I mean, it's an outbreak, so I'll try it. There's another shiny will get us a, one step closer to the end of the game, so. It's not the shiny I would want in this area, but I'm not opposed to getting a Bronzor. I did not deserve that. What the heck? You know what I did think about doing? I'm not sure if certain people are still even in the stream, but I thought about... Stop that. I thought about doing a challenge where I take my copy of Pokemon Violet and I shiny hunt. I do like the Masuda method hunt for Eevee and then trade the Eevee over to Scarlet. And do like a shiny only run of Pokemon Scarlet with shiny Eevees only. It'd be fun. Alright, do we get a first round Bronzor? No. Oh, that one's too far away. I'm not gonna reset the outbreaks anymore. I'm just gonna be like, if it's there, cool. If not, it's all good. Logan's the punching bag? Nah. Maybe. I really said maybe. Nah. Getting the mud balls are good. All right. I don't know what you're talking about. I never said that. I did. Dang, I caught 15 Bronzor. That's crazy. No shinies. Even crazier. We need to get back on the weight training, dude. Me too. Smells like rubbish. Well, Garbodor, the thing that evolves into Garbodor is called Trubbish. I really want to like start lifting weights again. Start working out. He's bullying me, you hear that? No, no, I don't condone bullying. But you are banned. Oh yeah, since well, she wasn't here at the beginning of the stream, and you guys, since Shadow just got here as well, I'm thinking about. I don't know if y'all remember yesterday's conversation about the charity stream stuff. Where I was like thinking about moving it to like the first weekend of October. I had a thought, and hear me out on this. I had a thought of what if I did the charity stream on this channel, on the Pokemon YouTube channel, and across Twitch as well, instead of on the FNAF channel, right? And so what I would do is I would do a 12-hour charity stream on this channel, like the Pokemon channel, and across Twitch as well, obviously. And since it'd be October, I can shiny hunt for ghost-type Pokemon. And it would just be seeing how many shiny ghost Pokemon I could get in 12 hours or something like that. Would be good. Not because I think like not only would it be good for like obviously it's the charity, and I'll be live on Twitch anyway, so like the crossover would be there. But also, it would help the Pokemon channel immensely. And it would be before... I would do it the first weekend of October, which I think is the first or the second. So I could do like shiny hunting. We would do raising money for charity. I think we're going to go with the Trevor Project, is what we're going to officially go for. Raising money for LGBTQIA+. For a charity for that. And I think we'll do it October 1st, and then we'll probably have another charity stream at the end of November as well, because of I want to do Thankmas as well this year. So 12-hour charity stream. Let's plan it for the first weekend of October, and it will be on the Pokemon channel, because I'll shiny hunt shiny ghost Pokemon for 12 hours. I really want to do the Alpha Spiritomb, because I haven't done that ever. Or just a shiny Spiritomb would be cool in general, but I have to like do the Spiritomb quest, which is gonna be a pain in the butt. And it would be right before Legends Arceus or Legends ZA comes out too, so that could be fun. October in itself is amazing. Your birthday's on the 11th. Let's go. Yeah, because October... I think September will be good for the Pokemon channel, but I think October will be even better. I think we'll end up... I'm hoping, anyway. By the end of October, we'll be in the YouTube Partner Program. I'm hoping. I don't know if that's going to be the case. Obviously, I can't predict anything. But I know, like, this stream series is going to get turned into a video. I'm working on the next Scarlet and Violet video. Behind the scenes. I'm working on a short series for the Pokemon channel as well. Oh, I did also mention, or maybe I didn't talk about this yet. I'm gonna try to bump up the Pokemon video from releasing on Saturday to releasing on Friday, because I have a FNAF World video that I'm gonna release on BHK Plays on Saturday. So you'll have a video on Friday, and I think Friday video releases will probably be better for the channel because it'll be at the end of the stream. I can raid into a video premiere and then have y'all watch it, you know, as a premiere, like all together in the chat. And then that'll help the videos as well, because that's what helped the FNAF World stuff do really well, is I did video premieres on them.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I got you, I got you. I'm also like chewing my lip, I can tell. Anxiety, whoa, whoa, whoa. I think this year's gonna be good for content. The only issue I have right now with all of my channels is I just don't know what to do in terms of regular videos for my main channel. Jumped off a high cliff and the Pokemon broke its legs. I never hit the ground, so it didn't happen. But charity stream October, what day is that actually? Let me look it up. Calendar. So it'll be Saturday, October 4th. Mark that in y'all's calendar. Saturday, October 4th will be the charity stream. So Saturday, October 4th. Write that down, write that down. I'll do it on the Pokemon channel and across Twitch as well. And I'll actually heavily promote it in the videos as well. Starting in with all the September uploads. But yeah, let me know what type of content you would like to see on the main channel. I was thinking about doing like fan games and stuff, but I just don't know really. I thought about going back to what I used to do and just making horror content, right? Like doing horror games and stuff. Like random horror games and like maybe some FNAF stuff. Downloaded Visual. I don't even know what that is. Your birthday will be on the Saturday. What? You said your birthday was the 11th. Oh, it is on a Saturday. It will not be on the Saturday. Oh, you won't, because I won't be streaming that day. Is that what you're worried about? It's that blinking game? Oh, okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I would love to commission somebody to make thumbnails for me. Like hand-drawn thumbnails. But that costs money. And I don't want people to do it for free. I don't really have anybody that I could like get it done that I can think of. I know there's Kiani, but I don't want to bug her for any art. She already made all the channel art, which I could draw. I just wish I had I would love to draw as well, but that was amazing. Yeah, enjoy, Welsh, enjoy. I saw like Daco's thumbnail for it. I haven't watched his video. Will call me I suck at art? That's fair. There is somebody in the that I see doing a lot of FNAF thumbnails and stuff. And I thought about reaching out to them because they work with Rytoast on all their stuff. Their name is Barbatroid. They do fantastic art. Like, I love their art style and stuff like that. And I thought about reaching out to them for the Pokemon, like the videos, the thumbnails for the videos. I know how much they charge, roughly, though. So I'm like,
Stop trying to make people cry.
exactly. I know how much they charge per video, and I'm like, man, I just don't have the money at the moment, like the excess money to do that. It's like, I'll just make the thumbnails myself, and whenever there's a time, like whenever I do have the excess money, then I'll be like, hey, you want to make, you know, a couple thumbnails for me? I would greatly appreciate you. And then I'll redo all my video thumbnail styles and see if I can get them to do it. You're thinking, what if you go to LA? I wouldn't. If I was you, Bunny, I would not come to America right now. I would wait as long as you can. The political situation here is not good. And I'll leave it at that because I don't want to get political on this stream. I would highly recommend leaving it as a dream. Bad? Yes. It is indeed that bad. But we'll leave it at that. I don't want to, like, talk about it on stream. The streams are a place to help you forget what's going on negatively in the world. A little sense of peace, you know? Whee! See, they never hit the ground, so they don't break their knees. Oh, for hugs. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate that. Swore! I'm jumping off cliffs. No. I don't think I will. In fact, I'll do it again right now. A tear of tiredness goes on. Go to bed. Hell, take care of yourself. Don't worry about the streams. Watch the stream later. Or don't. Take care of yourself first, though. This bright light is awful in my eyes, dude. I know I'll be going to bed early tonight. That's for sure. Which definitely feeds to the problem that I have. I've been doing this thing the past couple weeks where, like, early in the week, I have, like, one horrible night's sleep. Where, like, I wake up super early the next day. And then it changes my sleep schedule for, like, 3 or 4 days to, like, where I wake up super early in the morning. And then it, like, starts to reset itself towards the end of the week, where I'll wake up at, like, 7 or 8 o'clock. And then turn around, and at the start of the week again, I'll wake up at, like, this morning I woke up at, like, 3 a.m. It was awful. At least with the Pokemon Scarlet Shiny Only Challenge, I don't have to record my face. I can just record gameplay content in my mic. So I'll be doing that until I decide it's time to go to bed. I think Logan is in the same time zone as you. I mean, Logan's name is London Logan. So. Also, I don't think I ever hydrated. There you go. Will today be a day of no shinies? Probably. Three people in the UK? Fair enough. London Logan as a name, not a definition. Yeah, but I thought you were also in the country at London. I guess there's other Londons in the world, so. Ooh, there was a licky licky. I haven't seen one yet. I mean, I think Bunny calls you Lolo, right? I'm like, there. I've been off, need my phone to charge. Jumping off a cliff, riding a Pokemon is probably one of them. Need my phone to charge. No worries, Shadow. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Dumb ways to die. There's so many dumb ways to die. I don't know who to put on the thumbnail for tomorrow. I guess I could put, I could probably put Rhyhorn on the thumbnail since that is a shiny that we got already. But if we don't get a shiny today, I'm gonna have to do something. Come off a cliff one more time before I go. You're in trouble. I thought you were hopping off already. No, I'm about to jump off a cliff now. Alright, is Shadow still here? Shadow, this is for you. Got her. You guys, if you're new watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the stream. I greatly appreciate you. Of course, we don't have a mass outbreak here. Way. I will be live again tomorrow. I stream 5 days a week, Monday through Friday from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern. Where? Are you good, Welsh? Why you wet? I'm good. You're goosed. Can't believe you're goosed. Like Donkey King. Goosed. Bombastic side eye. Criminally offensive side eye. At this rate, I'll take an A-Palm. I don't care. Give me a shiny, please. Thank you, game. Doop, doop, doop. Your dog scared the crap out of you? Well, you better change your pants then. Oh, no. Come on, Glalie. Show me the red eyes. Hi, Brand. If I catch a Glalie, I'm naming Allergy Eyes. Oh. Hate it here. Me too. Oh yeah, I forgot to make that emote. I'm sorry. Whoopsie. Delete. My bad, my bad. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Considering we haven't found a shiny. Wah. My jaw hurts and I don't know why. Like I've been clenching my jaw or something, which I haven't been. Oh man, come on. You guys are so crazy. Nobody's been crazy today, which is good. And somebody said they needed to save money. I don't want to hear who's normal. That's not true. Besides, being normal is vastly overrated. Well, that wasn't an invitation. But thank you for the gifted sub. What the heck? It went out to Sanity. But thank you, Welsh, for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. All right, so Welshie is crazy. Got it. A space-time distortion is forming. All right, let's go do that then. Thank you for the gifted sub, Welsh. I appreciate you. Y'all know y'all never have to do stuff like that. That costs mud. Hit you with a what the heck? Something really expensive you want? There. Is it a Switch 2? You trying to play Mario Kart with us? Is that what you're doing? Also, I forgot that Shadow said they were playing Grounded 2. Right about that. I meant to ask him how it was going. I'll have to ask him later. Not a Switch. No, it's not a Switch 2? There. Hopefully it's something that pertains to you and you alone. I guess we'll wait for this. But I'll wait over here so I don't get attacked. Flashing light's killing me. Doom, doom. Thank you, Welsh, again for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. Every time I get a notification for Steel Wool, I'm like, doo, doo. Oh. I would play this video for y'all, but I don't want to get claimed. I don't know if this is a remaster of Skate or a redo of Skate, but apparently Skate is making its return. Which is such a fun game. Can you get a Switch 2 for cheap? You can't. Something Pride related? Post on Discord if you want to show us. I already closed the tab. I forgot. I was like, I could have just posted it in Discord, right? My bad, my bad. Why does everything got to be so bright? I have all my stuff in dark mode, but except every time I go to these, you know, anything else, it's like bright mode. Also, I guess today was the month anniversary of Logan and Welshie going super crazy. This is not an invite. Don't do it. I don't want y'all to keep your money. I want you to keep your money. Yeah, because y'all went like super crazy one day and gifted like 20 something subs or whatever, and I saw my my Twitch sub count go. But that's because y'all went so crazy the first time, or that one day with the gifted subs. I was like, what the hell? Ooh, Magmarizer, that's awesome. Broke now? Yes, that's why I keep yelling at you to save your money. You don't listen to me. Okay, well, okay, I did grab it. Good. You like fun? F is for fire that burns down the whole town, used for uranium bombs. Ends for no survivor when you. All right. Go ahead, despawn, please. Do you get more Pokemon despawning if you like try to catch everything? Like, is it faster just to catch or try to catch everything? Dang it. No idea. I know y'all don't. know the regular folk don't know. Our regular peeps don't know. Ow. Do you know? I have no idea. I jumped in the wrong direction. Yo, what's up, Agent Panda? I don't have that set up. Even though I added all the stuff for it, YouTube's like, or Twitch is like, nah. I think you asked last time, though. If I recall, but hopefully you're doing well. Oh, I never caught a Rapidash before. Oh. No, there was about to spawn some more. Whack. All good. Agent P. Remember that song? I do remember that song. I remember. Ooh, ooh, September. What would you like to do now? Return to the village. Ah, why is the mass outbreaks not up here? Why? You know what I should do? Catch the Zorua that's down there. I'm gonna do that. If I can get a mass outbreak of Zorua. You remember September? I do. September starts in a few days. Which is crazy. Oh, oh, Welsh, the, Grounded 2 had an update. It's nothing, like story related or like major, but it is a lot of bug fixes, so just make sure you've updated your game. You saw? There's some bug fixes. Yeah. Apparently they removed a lot of stuff out of bounds too. Like they deleted it so people would stop hacking to go out of bounds. I did see that there was a creature that was that fans have discovered in the files that hasn't been revealed yet, and people are just kind of assuming that it's cut content at this point. But obviously we don't know for sure because everything is like up in the air. We don't know what's going to be coming, what's not going to be coming, etc. But there was a bug that's in the game files that is not in the game, like actually findable in the game. It was a new variant of an aphid. I saw pictures of it today, actually, before stream. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. But, like always, oh, the woolly aphid. Yeah, how did you know about that? Who have you been watching? I thought I was the one caught up on all the leaks. I didn't know Welshie was a bigger fan of Grounded than I am. That's crazy. Thank you, Welsh. Yeah, don't ever call out. Don't ever call that out, Dunny. I don't ever want to know how many people are in a stream chat. And it's okay if people are quiet. They're lurking, they're watching the stream and doing other things. It's okay. But I also have my stream counter off. I don't know how many people are in chat ever. Because I just want to play my silly little game. Whether there's 1 person or 20 people or 100 people. I just want to appreciate the people that are here. I don't worry about the live count. But if you are watching and you're lurking, thank you. I appreciate you. I saw photos as well. I watched Jade's video on it. There was like the woolly ape. I was like, oh, that'd be really cool. Obviously, it could be cut content. We don't know. We don't know anything, really. And we'll never really know. Yeah, that is the one thing I always tell people. Is like, I don't really want to know how many people are in the stream chat. Like, how many people are watching. I just care about, you know, the people that are here. Whether you're talking or not, I'm very appreciative of anybody. And sometimes saying things like, oh, there's this number of people here, but nobody's talking. It's like, people lurk. People got other stuff to do. And they pull up the stream, and I'm appreciative of the lurkers as well, so. You don't have to chat if you don't want to. If you just want to watch, I'm still appreciative of you. I know those fake streams. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it like AI streams, or is it like what are you talking about, Logan? I'm interested, Welsh, I'm interested like what other bugs they're gonna add to Grounded. It's gonna be fascinating to see. Supposedly the roly-poly and the black ox beetle are gonna be back. Where they loop the stream and plays 24/7. Oh, like a VOD stream? I've seen those, yeah. I thought about doing that on my main channel, but I just don't have the bandwidth to do that. But I thought about, like, on the main channel, doing that with, like, YouTube Shorts. Because I have hundreds of hours, or I don't know about hundreds, but I have so many YouTube Shorts, right? And I thought about making a really long video and just letting it play and loop and stuff. And doing it a 24-hour YouTube Shorts like vertical stream on the main channel, and just letting it run and seeing if what came of it, or maybe like 12 hours or something like that. Just to see like what people would do. I think it could be cool. But I don't know if like people would like that though. I think people are like, "What do you mean it's just his shorts?" You know? It would be guess the FNAF animatronic 24-hour replay. I think there's about 1,000 shorts out there that I've done. You would watch that? Fair. Not for 24/7. No, I wouldn't do it for that. I would probably do it for like maybe like 12 hours or something just to see how people reacted to it. But I'd have to make a 12-hour video so it would loop itself. Maybe I should do that at some point. Go live vertically. Because I still have my old laptop. What I could do is sign in to that. Sign into OBS on my laptop. Drop the video over. I would leave when it repeats because you already know the answer. Well, it would all be old shorts. I'd have to render out a 12-hour video, though. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. I would watch it, though. I'd have to, like I was saying, I'd have to, like, set up my laptop so I could, like, still do the content I need to do on this channel. Oh no, Flushy, can you if you're on the Twitch stream, can you snooze the Jeff Bezos money? I didn't realize what time it was. That's crazy. Jeff Bezos needs his money, but we're not going to give it to him. Hit the snooze button for me. I greatly appreciate it. Maybe I'll do that at some point. I'd have to, like, find my laptop charger, though. I could just let it run. Done. Thank you, Welsh. Alright, so this will be the last run through. And then we'll wrap up stream from there. But guys, if you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. I will be live again tomorrow at noon Eastern time. That is 5 p.m. British summertime. And we'll be continuing this shiny challenge. Can't believe we're ending today's stream with no shinies. That sucks, but sometimes it'd be like that, you know? So I would greatly appreciate it if you guys will pop into stream tomorrow. But appreciate you. No, I appreciate you. What the heck? Thank you, Bunny. I appreciate that. I'm so grateful for our little community. Way. I'm just happy that it feels like we're building a community again. That's the one thing that, like, that went poo-poo when the main channel blew up. We kind of lost our community. I'm very happy that we're, like, building an actual community again. Oh, I appreciate that, Logan. Hey, guys, drop some hearts in the chat. I would appreciate you if you did that. The love always goes out to each and every single one of you. I appreciate everybody. I've said appreciate a lot. But I'm so grateful for everybody who's watched the streams, whether it's you popped in just for a hello, or you've been here the entire time. It really does mean a lot, so thank you. Yes, I'll be live again tomorrow with some more of this Legends Arceus Shiny Only playthrough, where hopefully we can find something. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, but when you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified of when we go live. I'm going to try to have this week's Pokemon Scarlet Shiny Only playthrough. I'm going to try to have it done by Friday. so I can release the video. We can do a video premiere at the end of stream on Friday. That's the plan. Don't hold me to it though. This is our final jump off the cliff. Don't tell Shadow. What would you like to do? Return to the village. I'm telling Shadow, no, don't do it. She's gonna kill me. Okay, no outbreak. Okay. Let's drop our save. Alrighty. Yep, I'm gonna get out of here for now. Again, I'll be live tomorrow at noon Eastern time, 5 p.m. British Summer Time. We're gonna be continuing our Pokemon Legends Arceus Shiny Only playthrough. And once we beat this challenge, I'll let you guys vote on what the next game we're gonna try to do a shiny hunting challenge on. So I appreciate it. Thanks for being here as always. Shout out to Welshie for the gifted sub as well. But I'm gonna get out of here. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.